Tell me a little more about schooling and like food.
हमें कभी घर के बाहर का खाना खाना अलाउड नहीं था, लेकिन चुपचाप से हम अपनी ग्रैंडमदर के पास जाके 1 रुपया ले लेते थे, 2 रुपया ले लेते, तो एक पावड़ा मिल जाता था या एक कटलेट मिल जाती थी। तो उस वक्त मैगी नया नया निकला था, तो ही यूज्ड टू गेट दिस टिफिन एंड यूज्ड टू सिट एंड ईट मैगी। और हमारे घर में तो मैगी उस वक्त आया भी नहीं था। नहीं क्या बोलते, मैगी खा रहा हूँ, बोला बाइट तो देना एक। तो हम लोग उसका छीन लेते थे सब लोग 3-4 बाइट खा लेते ताकि हम लोग भी पेट भर ले।
What about your fun? I mean, you're also like this party guy.
Out of 10 parties, I used to end up going for maybe 3 parties. माँ बोलती थी कि 9 बजे तक वापस आ जाना। हमने 9 बजे की वापस मतलब क्या? तो I have gone to my friend's house and helped him arrange all his things for him in his party. फिर एक कोल्ड ड्रिंक पी ली, अच्छा मैं चलता हूँ, एंजॉय कर पार्टी घर।
क्या आपको बोल सकता हूँ, बॉबी भाई भाई करके हम बात करें, चलेगा?
चलेगा चलेगा, कैसे भी चलेगा।
नहीं, क्योंकि 33 साल हो गए, मैं ये देख रहा था कि ऑलमोस्ट 3.5 decades एंड 83 में आ रहे हैं आप अब। हाउ डू यू काइंड ऑफ टेक दैट इन?
I actually never thought about myself being in the industry for 25 years, and it's exciting to know at 25 years, and I'm still here doing work. And I mean, what better reward than being in the industry and getting up every day and going to work? So I think it's an amazing time for me in my life.
That's true. I mean, when you look at a career like yours, you've seen a drastic shift in the kind of projects that were picked. Was there a science, or what were you thinking, or what was being done when you were taking up these projects in life?
I think I went through ups and downs, and my downs taught me that when I start work again, when I did decide to start work again, I wouldn't just search or look for roles which were easy for me to get. In fact, I wanted to change my complete outlook. I mean, I just wanted people to look at me differently. But to do that, you have to do something which already fits with your image. So I did films which were like Race, which I was very lucky to get, and Houseful 4, which kind of started my career in many ways. It gave a bigger audience a chance to see me on screen because I was working with these big superstars. So it really helped me. And then eventually that kind of, I feel, has got me this film on OTT platform with Netflix and with Red Chillies. So I think that's how everything, work attracts work. I think that's how it happens. And so I think for me, Dean Vijay Singh's character was something like that. It was totally different from my image, totally different from whatever I've done till now. And I wanted to test myself away from my comfort zone. I wanted to test myself, put myself in a very difficult situation where no one expects it out of me, and it would be challenging for me every day on set to portray a character which does not have any shades of Bobby Deol in him, So that's what I was trying to do. Obviously, I mean, your inner core cannot change. You are Bobby Deol, but at least when people see the film, they won't say, "Oh, we were watching Bobby Deol." They'll go back thinking of Dean Vijay Singh. See, the character is not just about a cop. It's about a person who is a cop. So it was an individual story, and being a cop, a journey what he has to go through. But at the same time, he's just like a normal human being who's working, and he has his own beliefs, his honesty, and he's living in a world where he has to fight against the system. And there is a time where, because in doing so, he gets so involved in it that he doesn't think about his family, because you always believe that your family will always stand up for you, which happens. But his son, in doing so, his son becomes very distant from him. So all that loss he has got in his life, his wife passes away, and how he finally gets punished because he was doing the right thing and sent to an institute to become the dean to teach the young cadets. So it's a big, he goes through a lot of frustration, and something you can even relate to in your personal life when you go through bad times, and how you struggle to do the right thing. And then you find ways to get ahead with the things you want to do. So it was very real to me in that sense. But at the same time, it was portraying a character like Dean Vijay Singh. So it was very exciting and challenging. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I didn't have to do any kind of, like the younger cadets, they had to do all this, they had to learn how training, they had to go do their marching, and they had to understand how to shoot a gun and how to hold a gun and things like that, how to salute. Even I did a little bit of holding a gun and saluting and all that, but luckily I didn't have to do the marching part. I make them march.
आप कंबल परेड और परेड वाली ही तो टेंशन होती है ट्रेनिंग ग्राउंड्स के अंदर.
वही मुझे तो स्कूल के दिन याद आ गए थे जब होता था ना मार्च पास के लिए हमको करना पड़ता था एवरी रिपब्लिक डे एंड ऑल दोस डेज. मार्च पास वाज द मोस्ट डिफिकल्ट थिंग टू डू, यू नो.
नहीं, मेरे को याद है टेंटों के अंदर जो कंबल परेड रात को होती थी कैंप में, वो सबसे वाहियात होती थी.
Actually, I've never been on a camp, but I can understand what he's saying. Because a lot of my friends in school used to go to camp. I was never allowed to go for one. And then they used to come back with stories and how they had to find where to go to the loo and all that. And all that, not having a bath for a few days. Things like that.
लोटा परेड बोलते थे हम उसको.
Lota parade, हाँ.
मैं ये आपसे ये पूछना था, you're a pure play Mumbai boy, you're a Mumbaiker.
Yeah.
So, how has it been growing in the city and then also probably taking excerpts from the time that you would have seen for the film?
See, for me, I never looked at it. You know, when I was growing up, I thought every city was the same. You know, because we don't travel so much when you're growing up. And slowly and steadily, when you start going, then you start realizing your city is so different. And obviously, where you born and brought up, that becomes your favorite part of the world because you have all your friends, your memories, your schooling, everything. So it always becomes the most special part in your life, you know. So for me, Mumbai, I just feel as the time has gotten more crowded because Bombay is a city of dreams where everybody comes to fulfill their dreams. So, but I've seen the older days when I used to walk back from school and there were empty roads. There were no bungalows in the area where I was.
कौन सा रोड है ये? किस जगह की बात बताइए? कहाँ पर?
जुहू में. तो हम लोग we used to sometimes गाड़ी नहीं थी तो we used to walk to my school which is close by and there were no bungalows in the middle, so we used to climb up the walls of all these empty plots and come to the house. It was like if the distance was like 5 minutes, we would reach in 1 minute because we just walked straight, you know. So I miss those days. It was wonderful, but obviously अपनी पॉपुलेशन इतनी बढ़ गई कि हर सिटी में इतनी भीड़ हो गई है, तो वो सब चीजें luckily I saw them. I've seen so many houses being built around my house when I was growing up and didn't expect, you know, it was exciting. अरे एक और बंगला आ रहा है, अरे और कोई नेबर्स होंगे हमारे आसपास. पता नहीं था कि इतने सारे नेबर्स हो जाएंगे एक दिन कि इतने हो जाएंगे कि हम किसी को जान भी नहीं पाएंगे क्योंकि there's so many people living around you now, you know.
ये हुआ है बंबई में. मैंने भी रियलाइज किया पैंडेमिक के दौरान कि मैं इस माले वाले पब्लिक को तो जानता हूँ बट ऊपर वाली कौन है पब्लिक शायद मैं कभी जानता ही नहीं.
इतने लोग रहते हैं शहर में, तो भरा हुआ शहर है.
Tell me a little more about your Mumbai experience. मतलब being born here तो cover हो गया. Schooling and like food, what do you like?
See, honestly, I've grown up in a very sheltered environment. So हमें कभी घर के बाहर का खाना अलाउड नहीं था. I was never given पॉकेट मनी कि जाओ कैंटीन में, स्कूल की कैंटीन में खा लेना. लेकिन चुपचाप से हम अपनी ग्रैंड मदर के पास जाके ₹1 ले लेते थे, ₹2 ले लेते. तो उस वक्त उस जमाने में उतना ही काफी था. एक पावड़ा मिल जाता था या एक कटलेट मिल जाती थी या वो आर्य का मिल्क दूध आता था तो वो पी लेते थे. फिर आहिस्ता आहिस्ता जब बड़े होने लगे तो सारे दोस्त बनते हैं, उसी एज में बनते ना, 13-14 साल की उम्र में. तो वो सब हमारे घर स्कूल के आसपास दुकानें थी तो हम उन लोग वहां जाते थे लंच ब्रेक में चलकर. मुझे तो घर जाना पड़ता था खाना खाने. कभी कभी मैं बोलता था मैं नहीं जाता, तो मैं ड्राइवर को बोल देता था मम्मी को बोल देता मुझे भूख नहीं है, मैं आ नहीं रहा आज. देन आई यूज्ड टू गो विद देम. अब पैसे तो है नहीं पर मेरे दोस्त इतने कमाल के थे कि आज भी मेरे वो दोस्त हैं. वो मुझे जाते थे, हम लोग वहाँ पे फ्रैंकी खाते थे साथ में. They used to buy me फ्रैंकी, कभी कोल्ड ड्रिंक पी ली, you know, things like that. So those were exciting. I mean, that was fun because या तो कोई किसी के घर से किसी का टिफिन आया था तो उस वक्त मैगी नया निकला था. तो मेरा एक दोस्त था, उसकी माँ बहुत अच्छा खाना बनाती थी. तो he used to get this tiffin and he used to sit and eat मैगी. और हमारे घर में तो मैगी उस वक्त आया भी नहीं था. नहीं क्या बोलते मैगी खा रहा हूँ. मैंने बाइट तो देना एक. तो हम लोग उसका छीन लेते थे. सब लोग 3-4 बाइट खा लेते ताकि हम लोग भी पेट भर ले. Things like that.
Small joys of life that sort of disappear after one point in time.
Yeah, but that's life, you know. I mean, at least you had those moments in your life. I actually look back and it brings a smile on your face, you know. And then when you grow older, when you go meet the same, you know, sabka kaam ho everybody starts working, they get busy, and then we don't go as often to a friend's house. Then you meet their mothers, and they always like was so happy. You used to eat my son's tiffin. What do you want to eat today? I've made this for you, things like that. And so it is so nice, So I've been really blessed with some amazing friends.
आई थिंक मम्मियों का वो टैलेंट होता है, आपके पसंद के खाने के अलावा आपके मित्रों के पसंद के खाने भी याद रखती हैं वो.
वही ना, माँ होती है ऐसी है.
True. So, what about your fun? I mean, I understand you were sheltered, but you're also like this party guy. You have the.
Well, I wasn't allowed to go out of my house till after 6 o'clock.
So would you sneak out?
No, I was not allowed to sneak out. So I used to ask permission from my mother. उन दिनों में parties मतलब घर पे होती थी, दोस्त के घर पे किसी ने डिसाइड कर लिया आज पार्टी रख रहा हूँ मैं, तो मैं बोलता तू आ रहा है ना, मैं बोलता हाँ मैं ट्राई कर रहा हूँ. तो out of 10 parties I used to end up going for maybe 3 parties, और वो भी पता कितनी देर के लिए. माँ बोलती थी कि 9 बजे तक वापस आ जाना.
हाजिरी लगा के
9 बजे की वापस मतलब क्या. तो आई हैव गॉन टू माय फ्रेंड्स हाउस एंड हेल्प्ड हिम अरेंज ऑल हिज थिंग्स फॉर हिम हिज पार्टी. क्या म्यूजिक क्या बजाना है, क्या करना है. फिर एक कोल्ड ड्रिंक पी ली, अच्छा मैं चलता हूँ, एंजॉय कर पार्टी घर.
So, with the experiences bit, you already would have seen your brother sort of doing stuff and all of that. What kind of experiences or learnings do you take from like people around you when you're acting yourself?
See, when you're growing up, I never wanted to imitate or grasp anything what my dad or my brother did. I just wanted to be myself. So I never really looked at them in that way. And it's a learning process for an actor when they start their career. No matter which academy you go and learn drama or you go to theater, whatever. But even then, when you come in front of the camera, it's a learning experience. And I think for me, every day in front of the camera was learning something new about myself, discovering myself, and which has helped me emote better. And I think I've learned with every film of mine. And luckily, I started my career in that time, but nowadays it's different. Nowadays, everybody comes prepared. It's so much competition nowadays. So you have to be prepared, and which is good actually. Earlier on, there was not so much importance given to that aspect of acting. It was just you can college में plays कर लो, फिर drama कर लो. एक दो थी which were famous actors like Nasir ji and everybody's come from, but there was not so many places and there was not so many people that time. Getting to be an actor was something. अरे तू actor नहीं बन सकता, तू जाके कुछ और बन जा. अब बदल गया. अब सब बोलते हैं मेरा बेटा तो एक्टर बन रहा है, मेरी बेटी तो एक्टर बन रही है. तो बदल गया है, माहौल बदल गया. So it's really nice to see working with these young boys I've worked with in this film. They're so talented, and it's so nice to see this young talent coming up, getting an opportunity on Netflix with Red Chillies.
Speaking of 83, do you remember this incident happening? Do you remember? And probably
I've heard, even me, as I said, I've led a very sheltered life, so I only hear stories about it. We were never aware. Personally, we have not seen things, but we were always said that, "Arey, ye kuch ho gaya hai aaj." You used to hear the elders talking, but we never knew what happened. क्योंकि अखबार एक ही आता था घर में. पहले बाबूजी पढ़ते थे वो अखबार, फिर बाबूजी के बाद में पापा के पास आता था, फिर जो पढ़ता था उसके बाद में. और हमको अखबार कौन पढ़ेगा, छोटे हम, अखबार किसको पढ़ना है.
So you have come of age, I would say, in terms of the whole social media presence as well. आपका Instagram पे एक टाइम पे उतनी एक्टिविटी नहीं होती थी जितना मैं देख पाया हूँ पिछले साल 2 साल में. तो
अरे 2 साल ही तो है शुरू किए मेरे.
वही मतलब 2 साल पहले तक नहीं था.
2 साल पहले तक नहीं था. वो तो तब मैंने शुरू किया जब मैंने डिसाइड किया कि मेरे को अपने आप को बदलना है, मुझे नए जमाने के साथ चलना है. और ऊपर से एक और भी चीज थी कि उस वक्त जब मेरे पास ट्विटर अकाउंट नहीं था तो काफी नकली बॉबी देओल थे जो मेरा नाम लेकर अनाप शनाप लिखते रहते थे. तो फिर मुझे कभी कोई when I was walking around, मेरे को एक सिंगापुर में कोई मिल गया, सर आपने वो लिखा, बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग लिखा था आपने इसके बारे में. ऐसे मैं तो लिखता ही नहीं, मैं तो हुई नहीं, मुझे ट्विटर मालूम नहीं क्या होता है. अच्छा हमें लगा तो आप थे. ऐसे नहीं, वो मैं नहीं था प्लीज. और आपको मैं बता दूं कि जब अगर होता है, क्योंकि मैंने पता किया, उस पर एक टिक आएगा ब्लू कलर का, दैट मीन्स इट्स अ वेरीफाइड अकाउंट, और वो बॉबी देओल, तब फिर वो बॉबी देओल होगा. And then eventually I got into it mostly because I didn't want any other person taking advantage of my name and saying wrong things. And that motivated me more. And also then I realized that to communicate with the younger generation, you have to be on the social media. You don't have to be so I can't be very active on it, but yes, I try to communicate as much as I can through it, because everybody wants to know about actors through it. You know, that's the new norm. पहला ज़माना था कि लोग एक एक्टर को कहीं चलते हुए भी देख ले तो इतने एक्साइटेड हो जाते थे, ओहो हमने आज उस एक्टर को देखा, आज ही वाज सो लकी, पता नहीं मैं तो कहीं और जा रहा था लेकिन मैंने ऐसे ही चला गया वहां पर और वो मिल गया वहां पर, मैं तो पहचान मैं सचमुच पे खड़ा है वो एक्टर। अब ऐसा नहीं है, अब उनको सोशल मीडिया पे सब कुछ देखना, उनको अभी हमको बताना पड़ता है हम यहाँ ये कर रहे हैं वो कर रहे हैं। मुझे तो लगता है अगर अभी वो बोलेंगे, अगर अभी सामने भी आगे एक्टर बोलेंगे नहीं नहीं अभी तो सोशल मीडिया पे देखा तो वो तो वहां है, ये तो कोई और होगा।
Have you seen memes that keep getting made?
I've come across them recently when I was trying to promote the movie, and yeah, they are funny. I mean, people have an amazing imagination. कभी-कभी मुझे खुद समझ में नहीं आता ये मीम का मतलब क्या है।
वो भाषा ऐसी होती है ना, this be like ऐसा लिखा।
वो शुरू में जब वो मैसेजिंग शुरू हुई थी तो उन लोग शॉर्ट फॉर्म मैसेज, वो जो होता है ना मैसेजिंग लैंग्वेज होती थी एक, वो भी मुझे समझ में नहीं आती थी। फिर मैं अपने दोस्त को फोन लगाता था, ना तूने मैसेज क्या भेजा समझा दे यार, तो लिखता कुछ और है समझ में कुछ और आता है। तो मीम्स भी वैसे ही है कि लिखता है कुछ है आदमी जिनको उनकी पर्सनल लाइफ के हिसाब से वो, पर आजकल की जनरेशन को दे नो दैट लैंग्वेज। सो आई गेस फॉर मी टू अंडरस्टैंड इट वाज अ लिटिल डिफिकल्ट, बट यस they can be funny, they can be mean, they can be rude, they can be anything, but the main aim I think by the people who make those memes is just to be funny, so you just have to laugh at them.
Correct. So I think we will have to meet in Bombay again and drive around the city to really catch up with you about the city and the spaces of the city. जब भी घर से आप बाहर निकले तब।
ठीक है, जब वो मौका, I hope life comes back to normalcy, man.
हाँ जी, for sure. But have you been watching a lot of content OTT wise during the lockdown?
Yes, I have actually. सब लोग देख रहे हैं यार, तो इतना देख रहे हैं कि याद भी नहीं रहता कौन सा टीवी शो देखा तो नहीं देखा था। वो होता है ना, मेरे दोस्त अभी घर बैठा है पढ़ता रहे, उसको किताबें पढ़ने का बहुत शौक है, पर ओटीटी की वजह से उसको किताबें नहीं मिल रही तो वो फिर से दोबारा पढ़ने लग गया अपनी किताबें। तो बोलता है यार मैं तो कहानी भूल गया था, मुझे तो याद भी नहीं था मैंने ये किताब पढ़ी है। वैसे ही हो रहा है, अभी टीवी शो देख लेते हो फिर से आप जाते हो वापस उसको शुरू कर देते हो, फिर बोलते अरे ये तो देखा था मैंने 2 हफ्ते पहले। ऐसा होने लग गया आजकल। एंड इट्स नाइस दैट यू कैन, बेस्ट थिंग है ना कि सुसु आता है तो पॉज बता के जा सकते हो। नहीं तो थिएटर में होता था, अरे मुझे बताना क्या हो रहा है, मैं आ रहा हूँ, भाग के आ रहा हूँ, ये तो सीट वहां पकड़ो जहां पर एकदम सीढ़ियों के पास हो ताकि जल्दी भाग के एग्जिट से निकल के वापस आ जाओ।
वहां पे कपल बैठे होते थे ना ऊपर और नीचे, फिर कॉर्नर की सीट के हिसाब से तो होती थी।
लेकिन अभी which is so good because you can watch it आराम से, and you know the viewers also have changed. People who watch things on OTT platform have a different attitude towards watching things. They're not like, you know, they'll watch every content properly in their own space, even if they like it not, even if they don't like it too much, but at least they'll watch it and see stories and, you know, entertain themselves. So I think that's one thing good about OTT platform.
When you realize, do you then see the fact that आप पूरा दुनिया देश भर आपको, मतलब देश भर के अलावा पूरी दुनिया देखेगी ये आपका कंटेंट एक साथ?
मैं बहुत एक्साइटेड हूँ कि हमको मालूम है इनकी रीच इतनी है। मैं तो ये चाहता हूँ कि चाहे उन्होंने वो ऑटोमेटिकली जो होता है ना अपने आप आता है ईमेल में या उनके टीवी पे आ जाता है, तो मैं बोलता हूँ मेरी फिल्म का आते रहे उनकी फिल्म, ताकि जो स्पेनिश भी होगा, जो इटालियन भी होगा, जर्मन भी होगा, तो मेरी फिल्म बैठ के देखेगा।
कहीं ना कहीं वो फिल्म रिलीज वाली बात मेरे लिए काफी एक्साइटिंग एज अ क्रिएटर की एक साथ पूरी दुनिया के पास आपका।
Obviously, I mean, in one go, in one day, it's everywhere. I mean, obviously, it's like in your house, straight at your comfort. Watch it whenever, and you can enjoy it.
I think thank you so much. All the best for your film.
Thank you, yeah. Thank you so much, Meredo.
Congratulations to Ashram also. I think I saw the trailer earlier today morning.
Thank you, yeah.
Very cool stuff. Chaliye sir.
Take care, man. Thanks.